This is a clip from the Chris Brake Show podcast.
I'd like to tell you a story. One time, I was in a band with John, and I'd say there were three of us. Started off 3 people. Then it went up to 4. And then it dwindled down to just me and John, or John and I, to say it properly. And we had a show, and we weren't a very popular band. We had quite a god-awful sound, to be honest. And I was not the talented one in the band, although somehow I was the lead singer. And I played a little bit of accordion just to kind of fill it in. And I only did the accordion on maybe 1 or 2 songs. I wasn't that good. You know, to say I wasn't that good is kind of an overstatement, to be honest with you. And we had this awesome show at this in Speedway at a place called High on the Hill. And the Black Republicans had actually invited us. I showed up, and believe it or not, there were like 100 people there. And it was the biggest show that we ever would have played or had played. The only problem is John did not show up. So I had to play the entire show myself. You know, I guess I could have walked away and not done the show, much as I could not be doing this show right now. And, you know, just waited and skipped a week. But, you know, this is what I'm supposed to do. That's why we're here, or that's why I'm here. And it was really a horrible show. I hope that this show is much better. But I played the accordion, and I can't really keep a beat, nor can I sing, nor do I know any songs. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've seen, what's that movie, Pick of Destiny, Tenacious D? But it's pretty much the equivalent of when Kyle's at the frat party, and he has to play, you know, the best song in the world, or I can't remember what song he's playing, but he's playing it by himself. And he's just doing, you know, the fill parts and, you know, his background vocals and backup vocals. And it was, it was pretty much just like that, except there were a lot more people watching me, and I was less talented than Kyle Gass. And there was actually a moment where the audience was like clapping, you know, doing like that they do, you know, to clap along with the music or, you know, with the beat. And I have such a horrible problem, at that time anyway, keeping time, that I actually had to stop and ask the people to stop clapping because they were screwing me up so bad. In fact, I'm actually going to play that for you right now.
Wait a tick. When I talk.
So this is what happens really when you know, you got half your talent, you know, not showing up. You end up with a pretty rough experiment here. Normally there's a full band of some sort. There's the clapping. Lost it.
So you guys know I got horrible rhythm. I got my own beat here. All this hand clapping, this really fucks me up even more. I really appreciate it, but I got no rhythm at all, so this hand clapping. I do appreciate it though. Maybe that should be my drums. Maybe you guys should be my drums. I
want to take this opportunity to thank Dustin from Black Republicans for putting us on that show. That was pretty cool, that guy. Especially because I think they were really excited. They loved us and we loved them, and it was kind of a flop. I mean, we're always a flop. But you know what? This was probably the first time that everybody didn't walk out of the room when we started playing. I really wish John would have been there. Like, I wish he's here now, and I hope Sarah gets better. I don't know what's up with John, man. He just didn't show up. He's not answering his phone, and not that this is uncommon for him, but this whole podcast was actually his idea. And I hope he's okay. I'm sure he is. He's probably sleeping right now. But who knows? Who knows?
From the Chris Brake Show podcast.